Hi everyone, so here's the PC and I want to do some comparison and test. Before I made a PC, like a different kind of, I always do research on internet, and especially for the gamers and the beginners gamers, they want to make a PC in a budget condition. And sometimes you can't buy the graphic card because of the game like a GTA, Need for Speed, or any kind of Far Cry 5, Mad Max, or any offline games. uh, the PC you can build it if there's a $1,000 PC plus, there's no issue for about game. But the if you want to, if you are really in the budget and you want to make a PC with the game, without graphic card, so I will recommend you start from Gen 8. And here is the graphic, here is the Core i3 Gen 8, and this is integrated graphic. As you can see, this one is Intel UHD 630 graphic, only that one. And I have one SSD here, 256 SATA drive, not NVMe. And here I want to do some tests. This is a 16 GB memory card. As you can see, the RAM is 16 GB. And when I do some test online, mostly 8 GB, and many people they're showing Intel graphic card actually it can run the GTA only like 20 frame, 25 frame. And mostly nobody show the hardware. No one shows. They are just like like all the things like a graphical. But sometime I really feel they are not trustable videos. The reason they didn't show properly the hardware, what is their system specification. They just write 8 GB versus 16 GB. They just write Intel HD 630 on the graphic, 10 games on Intel 630. But honestly, I feel they are not real tests. They are just keep making the video and change the values by the ideas, and people they have no way, so they have to believe it. Anyway, this video going to be slightly longer maybe because I'm doing this test very realistic and properly. So first let me put my mobile on the stand here before I holding the hand. So anyway, you can see here, here's my here's my SSD 256, exactly the same. I will show you here. I will show you here exactly so you can get some idea. The Here you can see SATA M.2 256, right? And the brand also, it shows here, there is no brand here. Okay, anyway, if no brand, no problem. But yeah, the brand is the side, the sticker VGen sticker. I hope you can have idea. VGen. So anyway, here is my hard drive, and here you can see 256 SATA, as you can see already before. This is the hard drive here, 238 SATA SSD, and another 1 terabyte Seagate standard hard drive is connected here. So here the hardware I have here, I can show you also this hard drive. As you can see, Seagate 1 terabyte hard drive, SSHD is connected here, exactly the same. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I want to focus here on the monitor. Okay, one thing I want to do, I don't want to cut the video. I don't want to cut the video. So guys, everything should be here as it is. So yeah, this is my desktop here currently. So now I'm going to test built-in graphic here. You can see, slightly zoom more, everything as it is. And I'm going to test some games. For first game, I'm going to test only these two. Internet is off here. Internet is already turned off. So now I'm going to open the GTA first. GTA 15 GB RAM here you can see, and Intel HD graphic card. Here also again you can see Intel HD graphic card. This is my system setting. Okay, so the first game GTA I'm going to play here. Honestly, I was really shocked once I built this PC. I mean, I make it and I was thinking like, wow, the frame rate, can see, now you can see the frame rates also. Okay, 31, start. Because a lot of tests, but I'm really surprised that many people, they make videos but they are not really realistic. That's the reason I was thinking, share the video and tell everyone actually what is the real this. That's why I'm making this video without edit, without cutting. Okay, enter. So here the game starts. Okay, let me dark the room. So now you can see this is 28 frame, and the setting is graphic setting is advanced setting, everything is off, and the graphic full HD. I'm playing in full HD, and yeah, you can see yourself. Here is the display setting, and this is full HD, and I'm going to do it. Here you can see 28 frame, 27 frame, sorry. Okay, you can see. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to play in this game in window mode, so you can have idea how much the graphic is using and how much. Okay, Windows. Now it goes to Windows mode, enter, yes, and now you can see the frame. Okay, I'm going to use this is more smaller, so you have the idea. Okay, here you can see I'm going to play in this mode, still playable. Okay, so now 1366 by 768, everything is off, DirectX 11 and minimum setting. Now you can see the frame rate is 40 plus already, and here the computer setting, let it be on the side here. So the frame rate, as you can see, the RAM is 4.8 usage, CPU is Intel graphic. Okay, you can see the graphic is using almost 100% Intel HD graphic, and the game is very playable. Even full HD is 30 frame, and when I make it down to the window size, here you can see the frame rates are 44 right here. So it's quite playable game. So yeah, now you can see the game is very smooth, so you don't need any graphic card or anything. Even I, so here I'm going to load down the, okay, so now you can see the game is quite playable and 50 frame, and now you can see the 50 frame is running. And after this I'm going to do some more tests, and it's a big difference. One thing I want to mention you, now you can see game is running here and traffic, and it's very smooth. 40 is more than 40 frame, mostly 39, 40, and actually 40 plus. You can see the game is quite smooth. Okay, so this is the one test I want to show you. If I put the RAM is 8 GB, the frame will be dropped almost 10. I have another test. Okay, I'm going to close this game now, GTA. Okay, another the famous game Far Cry 5 I'm going to play, and let's see how it's run in the minimum setting. It's still running quite good. If you see, normally they show like a 12 15 frame maximum, but the realistic is not like that. But you can see here it's gonna use the RAM a lot. 4 GB currently using, total is 15 GB. Okay, 15.7, and currently using 4, and it's gonna be more than 7 GB actually. I don't want to cut the video. It's the same thing. The reason is, if people start cut the video and make different things, so we don't know actually what is the real. So that's the reason I want to show you. Now you can see the RAM usage 4 point. Okay, game crash. This happens sometime. I don't know why, but it's okay. I'm gonna play again and it's gonna work. So everything is in front of you. You can skip the video. That's more better. But I don't want to cut the video and edit the video. About this video, I don't want to cut it, because the realistic is realistic. You have to patient and you really have to see, if you are interested, what is the real frame rates. So that's the reason many videos are fake online. They are doing tests and they just show the graphic. In the real life, they are not exactly how it's work. It's not like that. Now Far Cry 5 is playing, and GTA is the most famous game, so that's the reason first I put this test. And this is actually my favorite game, Far Cry 5, GTA, Mad Max. I mean, I still playing since many years, and I didn't finish even because don't have much time. But still I like to play, and especially if I want to. This is crash again. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time more. So let's see on the Lord of the Fallen. Another game. Okay, here I want to show you the 16 GB test, and after that video I will show you 8 GB frame rate. 8 GB frame rate I already recorded before. It was when I didn't install, so I will upload in the last the 8 GB test, so you get an idea. '27, when it was 8 GB RAM, it was 17, 16, 17, and after I upgrade to 8 GB RAM, it become 27 to 28. So 12 frame will be up. After some games 4 frame, for example Far Cry I get 4 to 5 frame up after 8 to 16 GB dual channel. Before single RAM 8 GB, after dual 2 RAMs 8 GB 8 GB. The frame rate here, this game up Lord of the Fallen, it's up to 11 frame rates, and Far Cry 4 to 5 frame rates. Okay, so I will show you the setting also here, so you get some idea. That setting is a 720p here, and everything is on the low. So that is my setting here, but still playable. So yeah, I put it everything on this window mode because it's easy to see all the system settings, so you know everything is not changed. Because if I put only the game, I can screen record, right? I can show you the game, and behind I can be like put my voice, and I can say anything and you will believe. But here you can see the system exactly same as I show before. Everything you can see, 16 GB RAM and hard drive and everything is still same as it is. So that's the one reason I'm making this video. And now I'm going to play Mad Max. Okay, yeah, before Mad Max was 30 frame, 25 to 30, 30 plus 30, 31 depends, but I will upload that video also, the before it on the 8 GB game. I hope it's work. Sometime it's also crash because I am playing some games in this hard drive. Yeah, that's the reason. Mhm. Mad Max here. Yeah. Or I have to change the date sometime. Sometime the game crash because my system is not completely configured. Sometime I change the RAM, sometime I change the, so maybe registry is disturbed. So anyway, this is the test I want to show you, the GTA test I show you, Far Cry I show you, Lord of the Far Cry I can't show you. The reason Far Cry also get crash. Let's try again Far Cry one time more. I will straight play here from this hard drive. Sorry guys, the time is getting up, but yeah, I don't want to cut the video. Same reason. I really don't believe a lot of videos on internet, and sometimes when you see, it's just people want to make the videos, but the reality, they take videos from somewhere, and after they can write it anything they want, they can put the voice anything they like, and we just end up with the fake and wrong information. Yeah, okay, see the game start now. So first I want to show you the setting. Here is the setting. uh, okay, I put it more down, 720, and then apply, yes, and then here, okay, let me zoom. Okay, that is the setting here, this low, and here is on 1. This is very important to world detail. So this is on 1. So if I put it down, it will be more high frame rate. So I think the 1 is the best setting. But if you want slightly more faster performance, you can put it on 8. 8 also quite nice. But the detail will be less. So okay, 9 is okay. I can put it on 9. This is very important on Far Cry. And then here is the window mode, and here is the setting all in front of you. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. Okay, and go back. Okay, and continue. After game running, I will show you again the setting, and yeah, right here. You can see the system specification, everything exactly same. Now you can see the game running on 20 frame. And here again we go to the setting, options, video, and here you can see 720, everything is 0.9, low setting. Okay, so here is a 20 frame and quite playable, 23, 20, and yeah, playable, quite playable, because you can see here 2022 frame is very smooth. Yeah, it's not that nice. Actually recommendation is minimum 30 frame is for any game is a perfect frames, but so far if you are in budget, I'm not using any graphic card. This is Intel HD i3 Gen 8 100T built-in graphic. So here you can see it's quite playable game. So here I want to show you, and before it was 8 GB RAM, the frame was 15, and now after 16 GB the frame rate goes to 15 to 21, 22. So here in the Far Cry, when I upgrade RAM to dual channel from single channel to 16 GB total, I get 5 to 6 frame up on Far Cry. So this was my video, and yeah, and after this video I'm ending up here, and after this I will give you the 8 GB comparison also. So if you want to see, you can check and continue. See you. Don't forget to thumbs up. So guy, here is the Lord of Fallen when the RAM was 8 GB and that was the frame exactly on the 720. Here you can see the how was the okay, that was 13 by, and now I'm going to change the lower 720p, and after 720p now I'm going back and check the frames to 17, before 15, and now it will be 17, 16, 17. So after I upgrade to 16 GB RAM, as you can see, the frame rate get higher from 17 to 28, so almost 10, more than 10 frames. So yeah, as you can see, the difference now goes to another game. So now you can see is Far Cry is 15, 16 and you can see the setting also here. The setting is same 720, and here you can see on 0.9 exactly the same. If I do 1 also, maybe I just try for 1 and go back. Okay, so actually 1 is, yeah, is 13 before 16, and after is 13. And you can see the RAM here. My RAM, it was the old video before I install the 16 GB. So I make a short videos, and after I make it 1, it was 13 frame. So actually it was 15 frame. So now here's a Dark Soul, and this game Dark Soul 2, and here you can see the frame rate on the 8 GB is only 14 in the minimum setting. So let's see next. Okay, now here upgraded RAM 16 GB, and the same minimum setting, you can see the frame rate from 14 to 22, 22, 23, and now you can see 22. I want to show you the setting also here. That was before minimum setting, and now you can see this is the setting. Windows 720 is the minimum setting here. I put it 720 minimum, but I actually have more, but it's not enjoyable. So if I put on auto render on, let's see, just make a little difference maybe, or nothing, almost still same 23, 22. So yeah, so from 8 GB to 16 GB comparison, you can see before 14 to 23, so more than 10 frame almost 10 frame it's change. And yeah, so that is the difference. Many videos I saw on the YouTube, people say upgrading RAM doesn't matter, and I was really thinking that is true. But in the reality, as you can see, my games really changed to 4 or 5 frame, and some games even GTA 10 frame upgrade and become more smooth. And here is the SSD connected exactly the same. So this is the realistic hardware test I do with the gaming. And is this is the graphic card I'm using currently, is you see 100% using, and it's really perfect to play GTA or Need for Speed or any kind of, like a 5 6 year before, like this is 2023. So the last 5 year, any kind of game you can play in this CPU integrated graphic. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to thumbs up.